welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. Good day.
So the weekend is finally here,
Yes.
and there's so much to do in the Good Day Weekend Rundown.
Step aboard a piece of Toledo's maritime history with the guided tours of the historic Colonel James M. Schoonmaker. The tours offer a chance to explore the historic vessel, hear stories about its past, and learn more about Toledo's maritime heritage. Tours are every Friday at 11:30, so coming up in a couple of hours through the remainder of the season at the National Museum of the Great Lakes on Front Street in East Toledo.
And the iconic musical Cats is set amongst a larger-than-life junkyard playground and is alive with perfect felines. Get it? Catch all the great music tonight through Sunday at 7 at the Lazy Boy Center at Monroe Community College. Admission is $15.
Something neither of us would be thrilled about, Kaylee. It's Bug Fest at the Toledo Zoo. Celebrate a day dedicated to the little creatures that creep, crawl, float, and flutter. You can make cricket flour cookies, meet insects live and up close, and take part in plenty of bug-themed games and crafts. Oh, and don't forget the cockroach races. All the buggy fun is today throughout the day at the Toledo Zoo.
Some kids will enjoy that.
They will, yeah.
Well, if you enjoy history and great music, you can also celebrate the Miami and Erie Canal. Music on the canal at Providence Preserve in Grand Rapids, that's tomorrow. Ride the mule-drawn boat through the original Providence Lock, hearing stories of the Miami and Erie Canal. Sessions are at 11:30 and 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Dust off your leg warmers and neon colors, or break out your flannel and grunge gear. This is your chance to showcase your favorite decade attire. The 2026 Dueling Decades Dance Party is tomorrow night at Centennial Terrace, and what we're showing you here, you saw on Monday on Good Day, Jackson Price is going to be performing his Michael Jackson hits there at 9 p.m. All the fun, though, starts at 7 o'clock at Centennial Terrace.
All I can just think of is Thriller. No,
right? He's got it down.
Also this week in the Mud Hens, if you're into sports, they are home against the Iowa Cubs. And here's the exciting part. A former Toledo Rocket is back in the Glass City, but this time he's wearing a Mud Hens uniform.
This is very cool. Chris Myers is one step from the big leagues, and his AAA journey has brought him right back to where it all started. Tyler Segerman has his story.
1-2 to Myers. He's going to drive that one high in the air. This heading to right field. It's going to be up against the wall.
Chris Myers has played a lot of baseball since leaving the University of Toledo. But after working his way through the Tigers farm system, his first AAA stop has brought him right back to the Glass City.
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, Toledo has a special part in my heart, you know, going there for 4 years at the university. So it was awesome. Very excited.
Myers spent his college career with the Rockets and says he even remembers coming downtown to watch Mud Hens games. Now he's the one on the field with some familiar faces coming back to watch him.
That means a lot. You know, seeing people that I haven't seen in a couple of years. I've already got some texts of, you know, people that will be around to be able to, you know, come catch a game.
Getting here has meant adjusting to the grind of pro baseball, playing every day, taking care of his body, and learning what works at the plate. And then came his first game back in Toledo. It
was awesome. You know, it's nerve-wracking. First game's always nerve-wracking. You always get those pre-game jitters, but the first one always want to, you know, do something. And I was able to, you know, put a good swing on a couple balls and able to, you know, produce. So that was cool.
AAA puts Myers one step closer to the big leagues. But ask him about Detroit, and he'll tell you he's not trying to get ahead of himself.
Develop more, and you know, it's a stepping stone to, you know, get to the dream, play in the big leagues. But you know, just keep developing and you know, enjoy my time, be where my feet are.
And right now, his feet are back where this journey to pro baseball took off, back in Toledo, with the big league dream closer than ever. Reporting, Tyler Segerman for WTOL 11.
Oh, congrats to him. That's great.
That's impressive. He gets to come home.
Yeah, and gets to play here for, hopefully for his sake, not very long.
I mean, we'd love to have you for a while, Chris, but we get it. We're rooting for you.
Yes, absolutely. And we know that the season is starting to wind down at this point, but maybe next year. We'll keep you posted for sure.